Hello YouTube friends, Henry here. Wanted to start off this video by apologizing for not uploading anything in the last couple of weeks. For those of you who've been uh, following me and have seen my other videos, you guys know that I started working a graveyard shift. So working from 11 to 6, 7 in the morning. So I've been having a really hard time adapting to sleeping during the day. It's weird. So I woke up, it's like 5 p.m. right now. I woke up like at 3 p.m. So if you see my face all fucked up, um, yeah, I've been having a hard time sleeping. But anyways, um, I've been getting asked a few things here on YouTube. Also, I've been getting a lot of emails, um, which honestly I didn't think people would be emailing me that much. But I'm glad. I'm glad you guys are emailing me. Um, like I said, I'm here. I'm here to help in whatever that I can. I'm also here to hear your guys' opinion, and try stuff out. As of right now, I'm not cured. Uh, I haven't been putting anything on my lips other than the lip balm I showed you guys I believe it was in my last video. I think so. And I only put that on whenever my lips are like super super dry, or like I said, when I go play football, or when I go out and I know I'm gonna be like out and in the sun, in the wind, whatever. So I do put a little bit on, and the only reason why I put that on is because if I know I'm gonna be talking to someone, like I don't want to feel like my lips are all uh, like uh, like if they were rubber. You guys know what I mean, right? Like when you guys don't put anything on your lips, they tend to feel like stiff, right? So that's the only reason why I do it. Um, what else was I gonna say? Yeah, so people have been asking me, for instance, what was the longest time that I left my lips untouched, right? Or without putting anything on. I would. It's been a while since I did that, but I would say maybe about a month. I tried that for about a month, and the skin just kept on piling up. Um, and one day I took a shower and it just everything just came off. I guess it was so old and peeled that it just came off. And when it came off, the skin was raw under it. It didn't look healed. It didn't look as if it helped at all. The way I see exfoliative cheilitis is just like a scar that never knows that it's healed. So it's like if I was to get a wound on my finger and my brain wasn't telling this part of my body um, that it's healed after having a scar for about a month. You could take the scar off, but the scar is going to keep on appearing, right? So I do think, honestly, guys, I do think that this illness has to do with like something like from your either your brain or what's it called, like your thyroid, you know, sending a wrong signal to this part of the body, your lips, right? So it's as if the brain or the thyroid or whatever it is. I'm trying to find the word in my head, but I can't find it right now. But let's just say, right, your thyroid is telling your body there's something wrong here, and it's a never-ending signal, right? So, you, I don't want to sound pessimistic, if that's how you say it. Um, but you know, you can put whatever crap you want on your lips. And at this point, I feel like if nothing's really gonna change it, you know, it's like just like sugarcoating something. You're not really doing anything because the problem is inside, guys. The problem is inside. So I want to do get some tests done, like on my gut, um, uh, blood tests. You know, I want to do all kind of physical tests because I feel fine, right? Physically, mentally, kind of, but for the most part, I feel fine. You know, but you never know. You never know. You can feel fine. You can look healthy, you know, but sometimes there's problems underneath. And in my situation, ever since I was um, an infant, I've always had a pretty low immune system. So I used to get sick easily. Uh, I have what is it called? Like when you constantly have a runny nose, like sinuses, right? Yeah. So I have that since I can remember. You know, my vision's been bad ever since I was like 6, 7 years old. I've always been pretty weak. You know, I've never been physically. I've never been like a, you know, like a strong person, like with strength or anything. I've always been pretty weak. You know, I easily get injured. I easily get sick, get the flu or whatever. So that doesn't help, right? I mean, obviously that doesn't help. But in my family or in our culture, we really don't like to victimize ourselves. We don't like to say, "Oh yeah, you know, I have this. I have diabetes," or "Yeah, I have this, and I take my pills. I go to the hospital." Like we try to be strong people. You know, it's like, no, there's nothing wrong with me. You know, even if you do feel like your arm is coming off, right? You're like, no, I don't have anything. I'm strong. It's probably just a mental thing. You know, that's how my culture is. So I was brought up that way. You know, being having a strong character. Maybe not strong physically, but having a strong character. You know, so saying you need to go to the hospital, saying you need to have tests done and this and that. You know, it doesn't really go well with us. But at this point, you know, after so many years of going through this and just basically just trying, not trying, but to the point of just giving up completely, um, you know, I'm gonna try and get some tests done. I went to the dentist the other day. I think I did say that in my other videos. I did go to the dentist, and they said I had um, some disease. I can't recall it right now, but it's when your gum, like on this, like starts lowering, so the root of your teeth starts showing, like here. I don't know if you can see it. See like that, and I started getting that with other teeth as well. See, like right here, like you can see like a spot here. So I used to think it was because maybe I drank a little bit of coffee, not that much. But no, they're saying that the gum is recessing. It's like either going up or going down here, and so the root of your teeth starts showing. So that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. So saving up for that because I don't have insurance. I don't have Medi-Cal or any of that stuff. So I'm saving up money for that because it is expensive. It's almost like 2 or 3 grand. So it is a lot of money, and I'm not making a lot really at this new job. Um, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. But anyways, yeah, I haven't been putting anything else on my lips except for that lip balm. and the cycle of my lips has been going down too. I think I'm back to like a 2.5 day cycle, and I think it has to do with stress. Well, maybe not so much stress, but just not being able to sleep, and sleep does kill you, right? I've read that sleep is even, or not sleeping is even more dangerous than smoking or doing drugs, right? So it's a big thing. So if you guys are like me that suffer from insomnia, yeah, try to get some sleep. Try to get something to make you go to sleep, because that's a big factor as well. Uh, a recommendation: go to a psychologist, psychiatrist, whatever you have in hand. Talk to them. It helped me a lot when I was 21. It helped me to go back into the world, to try to be as normal as I could. So it definitely helps, guys. On the mental aspect, I'm not saying with by going to a psychologist you're gonna get cured from your lips. Hey, it may happen. I don't know, but I honestly don't think so. But the mental aspect, because yeah, you do have an illness and it sucks, but it's like you still have to keep on living, unless you make the choice of just ending it, right? And I'm not gonna, I don't want to talk too much about that, because at the end of the day, it's everyone's choice. It's everyone's choice. Should you do it or not? It's up to you, man. But yeah, uh, yeah, that's been pretty much, or that's pretty much it. Also, what color do my lips change to? Like when I don't take off the skin, is it yellow? Is it white? Is it red? Is it purple? I mean, does it really matter? No. Uh, to me, it's I just focus on, is it getting dry? Is it starting to peel? Um, does it does it look like it could easily come off? You know, so yeah. I mean, when it comes to like every other 3 days, I've been doing the hot water thing, putting my lips in the water and then just peeling my lips, because at that point, like my lips, if I don't do that and if I go out, like it starts outlining the skin that's ready to come off, and that's very uncomfortable. I don't like going out like that. It's like, what's the point, you know? What's the point? Just having your skin pile up, and then what? And then what, But that's just me, guys. I'm no doctor. I'm no dermatologist. Don't listen to anything that I'm saying. I'm just, putting out there uh, what I do, what I think. But yeah, seek help. Big recommendation, and that's something that I want to do right now that I'm here in the States, is I want to look for, I want to talk to someone who does raw vegan diet. I've been on that topic like for a few years now, but I've been on and off. I haven't been really going going too deep into it, but food is medicine, guys. Food is medicine. I've never been the type of person who takes pills. If I get sick of something, I don't run to the pharmacy and buy, medicine. I don't do that. I try to cure myself and to heal with stuff from home remedies. I am Guatemalan, so my ancestors are Mayans, so they're known worldwide for being people that would, you know, that would be very smart in terms of what they would use to heal, natural stuff to heal. So, yeah, I try to apply that into my life. But I'm almost to the 15-minute mark. I hope you guys are doing good. Check into that. Check into the raw vegan diet. Even if you don't end up doing it, but just check it out. Um, a lot of people have been cured from many things that have been told that have no cure, just from changing to a raw vegan diet. It's a tough diet, but I think it could give you a lot. See you later, guys.